Hi. Welcome to another Genshin stream. Yeah, what's up? Hey guys, how's it going? Yesterday we made... Well, we finished up most things that we can do. We are done with the Alhaitham quest line. With the character quest. We also figured out that we only had to wait 1 day for the world quest to continue. We also got Little Pass power level 3, which now allows us to dispel those big vortexes. And we unlocked the Apocalypse quest line. So, yeah. Today's cleanup day. Today is cleanup day. We can, well, dispel the vortexes, get stuff, and also further the world quest, which is nice. It's a weekend for you? Wow. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous. No. May I one nap for you? Soon for me as well. I do need to have a look at a less bloated implementation of the FPS fix though. Jörg, I might need your help setting up a development environment for C#. Maybe. I'll try it myself first, but I might have to bug you. The fact that it's soon for me just means you have to put in the work. Yeah, no, I'm aware, but there's some nougat stuff and whatever, and I've never used that before. Oh well. Oh, I have Visual Studio for C++. That's why I said I'll try it myself first, but yeah. So, can we just hit it? Yes, we can. All right. Well, that's 1, and that's 2. All right. I expected to have to we have to do something there, but nope. Can literally just pass. Let's see. Now, that does mean we got the last sigil as well. Let's see, was it for this one? Would make sense, right? Yes. Nice, okay. 100. We're not done though. It does say 100, but we are not done. If the solution trial uses nougat, it will automatically do that. Oh, that's good to know. I see. After His Majesty King Deshret's mighty form faded from mortal eye, the human King Parvezravan, an age like gold. No longer was there slavery or war, and the scattered tribes and nations paid homage. The tribe of Gorabat shall open for all to see. Apparently the glitch with control data yesterday was not related to the patch, but it's a bug in the original game. Oh no. Okay. There's another vortex over here. Great. Well, maybe I don't have to modify the patch then. Maybe. Because the controller issues were the reasons for me to say I wanna make a more lightweight version. Wait, what? Oh, do we have to actually recharge her now, or does she do that over time herself still? Maybe this needs some help. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, okay. So, what do we have here? We have a snack. We have this one. We have a question mark and we have another snack. Well, I'm just gonna... Yep. Yeah, I do agree with that. Switch underground. Yeah, okay, we don't need these anymore. I did put a pin over here. Gotta check this again. But I think that's it. Resolution. The resolution fixes only break the credits when you apply a different aspect ratio. I've already read through everything, so yeah. I have already read through everything. I've also looked through the code already, so I kind of know what I'd have to change if I want to replace that, remove the other fixes. Why do I have a thingy here? We did get the chest. What have we done? We are done here, as far as I know. Let's still go down. Yeah. Yes, nothing else. Yeah, okay. Well, then this is done. Okay. Well, that was quick cleanup. That was some quick cleanup. Oh, come on. I was gonna let you go. I'm now no longer going to let you go. Oh well. So... Time to enter the past, kinda. How come that this is still here? What? What? Oh, that is here now because we unlocked. We put down every chess piece. Ah, okay. Let's see what happens. Whoa, you were just next to that chess piece, then things went whoosh, and now we're here. And would you like a repeat performance? Again. Wow. And that is normal. The coordinates are somewhat off. Perhaps the device is showing its age. Okay. There's someone here. This is the past, right? You asked too many questions, little one. Strange. It was supposed to be here. Huh, here it is. Oh no, we actually just brought it around. Behold, Gorabat. Once it was shut out by the earth itself. Get rid of them? Yes. Also, there is our last, as far as... Well, we'll see. But I think it's our last Oculus. I've got to double check though, because I still have some more on the map. But those I'm pretty sure we have collected already, so I might have slacked a bit. But yeah, we'll see. What now? Why can't I? Gotcha. And yeah, figures. So how are you supposed to get that? We can't just climb. Usually that's the wrong answer, but let's just do it. How do you... Oh, wow, I see. There's gotta be an actual... What? They place monsters on invisible terrain? Are you high, game? I messed up. I, of course, didn't have the bow out. Okay, so we've gotta get that. Gotta get that one. And I need to know, how are you supposed to get up here? Okay. It's not properly connected, unfortunately. Okay, so we got this one. Nice. Sure, so I'll just assume that you actually will have to climb a statue. To actually get up here. Yeah, okay. Well, it's a bit weird. We hadn't... It feels kind of janky compared to what we had before. And I see there's another platform here. So I must be wrong. Come on, how are you supposed to... Yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's no janky solution. I just didn't find the correct one. Oh my god, you can just... Other side as well. No. Okay, it's just from this one. Ad hoc headquarters of the Fatui Expeditionary Force. There's no Fatui here yet, but I guess they'll spawn in just a minute. As the shard of light merges with Lilpar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Shurya is Koramdin. Thus says the man in the brass mask. The patch didn't fix it. Yeah, figures. I haven't... It just made it harder to see it's happening. Well, isn't that good? There will be no heirs to your name. I will do away with the many idols in your temples. I will consign you to your grave, for such does one as despicable as you deserve, says the man in the brass mask. Through the genie's entranced eyes, you bear witness to Gorabat as it is engulfed in darkness. The city of Gorabat has long been a reservoir of water, but now its inhabitants scatter like a torrent. The jinn, devoid of intellect, pour out from cold machine husks, from the soldiers' weapons and the scarlet wine, the juice of the pomegranate burst forth. Okay. The bug makes it impossible to hold a button on a controller, making it impossible to use block or toss or to use skill shortcuts. Oh, great. It only happens if you alt tab. No, I don't think that makes it better, actually. I mean, I'll be using window mode, so... The pomegranates are crushed and cracked, and they're trampled into a mass of mud. Plump or withered, rich or humble, the scarlet fruits, with hue and cry, tell of the Koramdin's coming. The joy of life and the joy of vengeance. The juice tastes as sweet and mellow as sweet wine, and flows through the city, turning the reservoir into a vast red sea. The sea first drowns the slaves, and then their masters howl as they flounder amidst the rolling waves of night. Finally, you see the brass-masked king. He flees into the shadows, into Shirin's arms. Her face is old and dim, all traces of life and reason having vanished from it, like dust in the night's wind. And then there's King Kisra, who turned into a dark monster. They all are your flesh and blood, yet you rejoice and you exult in that retribution. Oh, Gorabat, you are mortally stricken, your shame shown to all. All who receive these tidings shall clap and shout for joy. For is there anyone who has not felt your unending tyranny? So... Ormast was once the lover of the one called Dilopar. It was by the genie's love that he rose from a lowly shepherd to become a king amongst mortals. I once believed that he was no mere mortal companion. Foolish, I fell for those eyes of his. But the vanity and selfishness that kings won't. What? That kings are want. Want to have. Okay, that's supposed to be an A, huh? Want to have seized him in the end. He turned out to be no different from those mortal rulers who live one day and die the next, wandering amidst dreams of conquest and persecution, building their palaces upon quicksand. So you brought him low. Like I said, I punished him. Handed ruin down from father to son, across 3 generations, wow. Kisra Parvesravan, Shirin, they are my blood. It was by schemes of blood, honeyed execution, and raging ambition that I punished them all. But that was not all. That was not all. About the punishment. Vain Pavesravan, my dear child, he wanted unlimited power, and so I gave it to him. I designed for him machines driven by the remnants of Jinn spirits, and in a dream of pitch-black darkness, I inspired him to build a colossal machine that could swallow up and spit out a torrent of artificial objects. They brought him untold wealth, but they also robbed the laborers of their lives and the farmers of their property. Thus the lords and the rich men wept, crying, "Verily, this is the triumph of mortals, to the end of slavery." But only I knew, only I understood. This abolition of slavery was itself the beginning of endless and cruel servitude. Slave owners were freed from the obligation to raise their slaves, and the slaves were deprived even of small mercies like a full stomach. Poverty is accompanied by hatred, and hatred begets ambition. Riches lead to greed, and greed also fuels ambition. It was ambition that drove him to force his queen Shirin, his elder sister by blood, to create Jinn, mindless and malformed, and her suffering pleased me, it empowered me. And I was thus able to foster their flesh and blood. Yes, Shurye, brass-masked, Koramdin. The small folk and the slaves saw him as an emissary of my mistress, as a savior to them in their misery. So he led them to embrace justice, to embrace death. So you're still here, little one? Why are you silent? Yeah, that sounded terrifying, but Oh, it's alright. I was only talking about my past and of my destiny. Thanks to your company, I was able to return to my mistress's garden. Gorabat is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to the city, where my destiny awaits me still. Done wrong? Ha! I have done nothing wrong, but my children are still there. She and Shirye, they must be rather lonely. So what you're saying is, the power of darkness is growing stronger. Only a mother's power can face it head on. I thought I could use the dark abyss to punish that which I hated, but what goes around comes around. It shall also be my destiny to enter Gorabat and face its retribution. My master, I'm sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you. But I know that fate will arrange for us to meet again. You possess an incorruptible quality, I believe that I will have made the right choice. The right choice? Generally speaking, the master doesn't choose the genie. Instead, the genie chooses their master. Even should we part ways here, I doubt our connection will be easily severed. So, please accept this final gift. Please, hold me close to your ears once more. You hold the magic bottle to your ear. There's a chuckle, and you hear someone whispering in your ear in a gentle and delicate language. She speaks of things as unknowable as a deep spring, but you comprehend it all. And at last, the words dissipate, leaving only a cool tingling in your ear. Through her guidance, you have become familiar with the ancient verse, but she speaks no more. Oh, we can still read all the tablets. And she's gone. The light of the bottle fades, then the flickering gradually returns, but she speaks no more. There's still more here. Apocalypse lost. If they had known. Right. So. Let's see. What? Oh, we are here. On the other side of the wall. Gotcha. Okay, so that is done. I see. Let's go to over here. No. Maybe this will do. I do want to be on a higher level, so we can have a look around. Yes, this will do. Having a good overlook over the area is definitely helpful when you want to clean up. So... let's see. Yeah. Oh no. There's a ceiling, alright. And there's also... is that a challenge that we haven't done yet? Yes, it is. Okay, hi. Well, let's do the city first. We must not have been up here. Huh. Well. Yeah, this is here. I know. Are you... okay, there we go. That was a bit hard to reach. So, we do need to find... thank you. We do need to find a way to activate this thing. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, we have the genie, so it's not a problem. All the remnants of it, anyways. Make sure that we are safe. Oh, while looking for stuff. Okay, so there's one right here. There we go. One. Then here. Okay, now it's gone. And there was one over here, right? Yes, okay. Not sure where the last one is. Sounds pretty far away, I have to admit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we've hit 4. Well, there must be a fifth one somewhere. Maybe here? We'll see. Let's make sure these guys are gone. Maybe we'll see the lantern. Maybe. The answer is no. Okay. Where is it? Nothing happened here, right? So we did find 4, but still. Let's go over to this side. I have an idea. Let's try this. Come on. That's a no. Okay. And this one's, I imagine, too far away. Actually got hit. Yeah, okay. So that's a no. Oh. Maybe we did do something. And I just don't know what. It's not impossible. Is that? We're gonna check those two out there because there's a kid or something. I haven't seen Arrowmite kid yet. So yeah. It might also just be something else and well. Okay. Oh, you can't be serious. Well, that works. It's just a girl, maybe. We'll see. I think it's just one of the girls. Damn, big chest. Well, precious chest. Yeah, okay. That looked way different from way back there. Huh. Huh. Okay. So this is done. Oh, is there maybe something over here? No. Sandstorms have become more common recently. We hope that all villagers will work together to dredge the river and thus avoid its blockage by sand and gravel. The Grand Mint, the Royal Docks, and the Construct Assembly Bureau want you, if you are hardworking and familiar with pipeline work and associated living conditions. Monthly wages 30 to 50 bronze coins, depending on the job scope. All talk of the Ginny Lilopar are but baseless rumors. Take note and take care. Do not be ensnared. I see, baseless rumors, huh? About that. There it is. I knew there was one more. There had to be. Nice. Alright. Alright. Now let's double check. Which area is it? I think it's this one. So yeah, I'm now cross-referencing stuff with the map, like actively. Because at this point, I'm not gonna find anything anymore by just aimlessly wandering around. You're also at 100%, so I don't really care. I don't really care. Looking for a challenge marker, but it does look like if there is one here. Yeah, okay, it's actually done. That's good. And I'm pretty sure that we also already got the Dendro Oculus over here. No, we do not. Okay, there's one here. Let's figure out how to get that. But first things first, you are probably going to shoot us down if we don't take care of you. So, yeah. So it's over there. Yeah, it also doesn't really show up on the map, unless you're directly beneath it. You might have to create some Dendro Oculus Finder thingies. Kinda didn't want to do that, but might. So this is easy, right? Okay. How... Is he gone? How are you supposed to grab that? From the other side, maybe? Wait. What are you shooting at? Thanks, yeah, totems. Okay, that is another one down. And the last one I'm pretty sure we already got. We want to go this way, right? I think so. Okay, that thing down there. Dendro Oculi. Dendrogana, rather. Oh no, it's okay. This is in there. It's this. Okay, hi. Pretty sure we were here before we after we restored some energy, so I don't know how I missed this, but we did, and yeah. Alrighty. Now we got them all. Now we got them all. Sweet. Okay. So that's all the Dendroculi acquired. I hope that we get some hints, although I have a feeling that the hints are on those, like, scattered around on those stone tablets. But we'll see. You haven't found any activation stones thus far. Oh. We seem to be missing something. So yeah. Activation device, border fort. So I assume they're only active now that we have completed the quest. That would explain why we haven't gotten any. Can we somehow? Yes, we can. Shirin, my daughter, my dearest daughter, who has not known joy even for a day. Gods rise and fall found their beginning and end in you. In innocence you have suffered, and madness became your refuge. In innocence you have suffered, and your mind, shattered and wild, was ripped away by your kin to create slaves equally mutilated in thought. In innocence you have suffered, and thus none bore witness to the calamitous end of Gorabat more completely than you. Please forgive me. So these must be written by... Oh. I see. Light beam? Is there a light beam? Pick up. Activation Temple of Gorabat. Temple, temple, temple. Wasn't it this one? Oh, now I see. These are just pictographs of... Ah, that's our hint. Okay. Okay, so... This one is the big pyramid. I don't know where this one is. This one is... The floating... Here, this one. Yeah. Okay. Then we have... This looks like something in the village. Wait, I've seen this. This is inside of... Yeah. Which leaves this one over here. I don't recall that one. Okay, well, let's get this one first. That's Mausoleum. 100%. So, I'm gonna go around. Can you? Thank you. Right, now where are you? That's not it. Okay. So much for a brilliant idea. I'm not sure if the ship is also in here. Because I don't remember. I know the ship is somewhere, although it might be in the creek. I have no idea. So the ship is down here. This might be a waypoint close to it, maybe? Maybe? Where was the ship? I mean, there's a ship thingy here, so I think we are on the right track here. Other way? Maybe. Maybe. Fortunately, everything is open. All the shortcuts, everything. So, hey. And deeper. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, this is not it. It's just another shortcut. Just. It might have been at the entrance then. I know I've seen the ship. I know. What's really interesting though is that the oh, should have checked where the light beam was. Yeah, I didn't do that. The light beam probably indicates the location of the thingy. Also, what is this? Why is this not done yet? Touch cell. Okay. Bad. Well, one more. So, this was a long entrance, and then we get to the waypoint, right? Waypoint is down there. Ooh. Okay. Wait. No. I'm confident the thing is here somewhere. We'll just have to find a way. Oh, okay, well. So, I guess we are getting to the ship now, huh? Yeah, there it is. I should have just gone left to begin with. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and see if we can't find the activation core over here as well. Oh, it's behind. Well. Alright. Thought it would be inside. Again, I should have checked the light beam more closely. How far are you moving? Okay. So, and the other one that I know for sure is this one. And then we have what? 2 question marks? Something like that. Now, if the piece isn't in the entrance, I'm just gonna go back for a second and double check where the light beam actually is. That's gonna help. There it is, okay. Don't do that, game. Okay. With that, we now have how many pieces? 3, 4. So we need 1 more. Let's go check the light beam. It's gonna be in the village down there, but where exactly? Yeah. I do not know. Oh wait, no, that's incorrect. We need one more after that. Right. Maybe one. That's also a piece. We need way more. Okay. So this one is, it looks like on the bottom. Yeah. Okay, let's place the other ones. Confirm. 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 So. I feel like I should know this, but I just don't. That's basically in front of it as well. This one. Yeah. I think I know. That's the elevator. Okay, cliff and down. Let's go to here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Really? Why? Stop it. Okay, and then down here has to be. Yeah, okay. So now only this pillar is missing. And I don't remember where that was. I know we've seen it before. But where? It's probably not on the map. So it must be inside somewhere. That's gonna be... Ooh. Okay. I think I'll just check the map and see where the general location is. Because my memory fails me. Oh, really? Yeah, it's difficult enough to get there. It is indeed inside. Well, let's see if I actually managed to find it. Come on. Not in range? Nah. Alright. Alright. Did this get back into the temple? I don't think so. Yeah, this is not back in the temple. Let's actually use the entrance. And see where we can go from here. Let's not go down just yet. Going down is easy. Coming back up, not so much. Okay. Yeah, let's go down. Oh fuck. Oh no. We're alive. We're alive. Okay. There's nothing actually here. But there's a path. Okay. Does this path get us anywhere? The answer is nah. Nah. Not really. That's an elevator. Okay. Well. Well. That's another elevator. So that doesn't help. Maybe we do have to... No. Let's try this one. Okay. Hoppet Hall. Looks promising. There we go. With the effects activated, this doesn't even look remotely similar to what we saw. Okay, that's all the activation cores, right? Yes. We just haven't. There were two open. We got the first one from the elevator. Yeah, after inserting them, I'm interested in seeing where those things actually port us. And they will port us exactly to the location they where they said they would, or somewhere else, because as we already learned, the coordinates are slightly off, so we might actually find stuff with this. And the last one. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this one first. Oh, we have... They just spot you. But why? There's waypoints everywhere they port you to. Why? Oh, oh, hold on. Forgot this one. Also, yeah, I was thinking, why no achievement, right? There we go. So weird. Lilopa frees herself of her contract with you, choosing to face her dark, distant destiny. Across this vast chessboard, what horrors have been enacted under the light of the blood-red moon? I have to admit, I don't get it. I don't get it. What I do get, however, is that we are now seriously done with this desert area. We got quite a few more chests after we got the 100%, so that's the thing. Ooh. Learned. Okay. Well. Well. What else is there to do right now? Oh, I know what. I know what. And actually something I haven't done yet. It involves bombs. So yeah, that's fun. Also, yeah, I do have the music thingy here still. Let's go ahead and head in our spin crystals. Ah, I see. It's also a nice tune in my ears. Oh, right, we've this one. Mm-hmm. But I think for this one to take effect, you actually have to be in the area where it played, aka the oasis with everything being frozen. Otherwise, this track can't really. You don't feel the same thing. It is really nice, yes. And I somewhat want to use it, but at the same time, again, it doesn't really have the same effect. Right? Are you done with the quest yet? The world quest? You haven't even started it yet. Yeah, so do you mind a spoiler? Otherwise, I'm not gonna go here, but I can, like, I'll go here. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it then. If you so that track plays in a very specific area, and when you get there, you will know. You get there yourself once you're done making a good lead in Antonia. Alright. Alright. So it's time for Clay. What can she do? Kaboom! Deals 1 pyro. Jumping up, he deals 3 pyro damage. This character gains explosive spark. When the character to which this is attached uses a charged attack, spend 1 less pyro and deal +1 damage. Charged attack. When the total number of your elemental dice is even, the normal attack you to use will be considered a charge attack. Okay. You always run one of the rations of Kitsune Mask in your teapot and you still get all the same feeling as doing the braided trailers. I mean, sure, but you've also seen it, and so with the here's a strong thing, yeah, with the music that is playing in my teapot right now, I get the same thing, but again, the who just again, it's a very, very unique area. It hasn't been done in Genshin yet, so yeah. Sparks and Splash. Creates 1 Sparks and Splash. After your character uses a skill, Sparks and Splash deals 2 pyro damage to your... Oh, at the opponent's play area. Can't wait to see me build a clay deck. How do you know I'm gonna build one? Yeah, the burst seems pretty darn good. When your active character is Clay, equip this card. After Clay equips this card, immediately use Jumpy Dumpty once. Yeah. When your Clay who has this card equipped creates an explosion spark, its usage is +1. I see. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Lots of draw, which is kind of nice. That is a lot of cryo, which is awesome. But we also need electro. Okay. Okay. We'll convert you. Oh boy. Oh boy. The draw is real. Our turn. If you don't switch now, you do. Okay. So you end your turn, which is fine, and then... Well, we can do this here. And heal gun you, there we go. Use all of our cards, but again, we have some draw ticking, so that's nice. Ooh, okay. No need cryo again. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. That's gonna work out. Ha ha ha. Don't switch. Mm-hmm. So... This one. Play card. That's a lot of damage. Okay, gotta end here. Can't do anything either, and we go first now. Also, thanks Oz. Depending on our dice right now, Clay is gonna go down. This looks pretty promising. Okay, Clay's gonna live. Actually, no, she's gonna die here. Bye, Clay. Okay. This is our draw. Well, more draw and some energy conversion, and yeah, it's a bit late, but hey. So mean. She didn't even get she didn't even get to use her skill or anything. She just normal attack. Like, I just normal attacked with her. That was a bit weird, to say the least. Yeah, we'll just sacrifice our bow here. We don't need it anymore. End of that turn? Well, that's too bad. Victory!
ピンチの時は一番右のカードを出せってガイアお兄ちゃんが言ってたのに。行くで。
Beidou. Physical. Tight Collar. This character gains Tight Collar, Surf Embrace. Prepare skill Wave Strider. The next time this character acts, they will immediately use the skill Wave Strider. While preparing this skill, grants 2 shield points to the character to which this is attached. Wave Strider deals 2 electro damage. Okay. After your character uses a normal attack, deal 1 electro damage. When your character receives at least 3 damage, decrease damage taken by 1. Turns. Okay. So since our normal attacks are physical, I mean, this could be seen as infusion, kinda. Talent cards. After you equip this card, immediately use Tight Collar once. When Beidou, who has got equipped, uses Wave Strider, if damage is taken while prepared skill is active, Beidou's normal attack this round will cost 1 unaligned element less. It can be triggered twice, so at that point it's gonna cost just 1, okay? Okay.
札遊びなら賭けをしないかその方が盛り上がる
Yeah, this can go away. Oh, what's this hand? Come on. At least we get healed. Oh, that hurts. Whew. Not ideal. Not ideal. We'll have to use our heal to convert some dice here to cryo. There we go. And yes, I have a shiny Leben. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Looks like we'll have to use Paimon here. First things first, you. Okay, we'll use Paimon. And attack. I have all event cards and I have all support cards. I have not all equipment cards yet. That's next on the list. Why the shiny Leben first? I felt like it. Isn't that reason enough? Somehow it actually is. See? Oh, what's with this hand? Come on, game. Hand with this roll. Oh. Okay. Let's get our shield up and running because she's gonna burst here, right? Yeah. Switch. It's funny how the AI just plays with Ningguang here. You're ending your rounds. We'll switch to Ayaka next turn. Okay. So, wasn't this auto attacks? If elemental damage was dealt. Yeah. This is gonna come in really handy. Gonna do this as well. This is gonna come in really handy as well. Okay, let's switch over. Mm-hmm. All right. So she's gonna die, thanks to us. And I'm just gonna do this here. We're not letting her die.
名のもとに
Oh yeah. Huh? More draw.
遊び複雑すぎねえか
Mm-hmm. Nope, none of these. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. No. I will not give up.
答えなさい
Oh, we have one.
この世の中にいる人は全員駒よ。
Victory, you're right.
いまいちコツがつかめねえな
Hmm. The wine is pretty good. Yep. Ba-dum. So, card shop. Ba-da-bum-bum. Go ahead and buy all the 500 stuff. There we go. Ba-dum-bum. No, now let's go ahead and see if we can create a proper clay deck, shall we? Now, what do we want to build you with? That is the question, right? Right click. That is the big question. We could go for something like Overload, in which case, yeah, that is gonna be extremely disrupting. Overload is gonna be extremely disrupting. Now, her burst seems really good. So you want to use it. In order to use it, we need to, well, use her. Do stuff with her. And we do want to use her for normal, like with normal attacking as well. If we use her with normal attacks, her normal attack will deal 2 and costs only unaligned crystals, which is kind of nice. So that way we essentially already get 2 charges for our burst. I kinda wanna pair her with Benny. Burning is also not bad. For more AoE. But I think Overload is a bit better. Okay, so. Do we want her talent? Explosive Spark will have 2 charges, which is kinda nice. I do think you want this. Same with Benny. Catalysts. Cards! Hey Peko, what's up? Yes, cards. Cards. We just unlocked the 2 new character cards. And we're building a deck around Clay right now. So yeah. No. So that's pretty standard for me anyways. No, this one. Doing this round, the next character. The next instance of pyro-related reactions. Your current active character need trigger deals +3, but this one. No, I don't think so. Okay, so that's my base deck essentially. There's too much to do in the game after. Yes, there's not even. It doesn't even need a break. You just need to get a new patch, and all of a sudden it's like. It's really all it takes. You really need to be able to just ignore stuff, which I'm terrible at. Isn't there an auto attack one? Like one of your auto attacks? I think this one counts for auto attacks as well. On the one hand, that is good. On the other hand, we won't have time for anything else. Yeah. I know that feeling. All right. Okay. Let's see how this deck does. You can already spend so much time on Genius Invocation. It's yeah. It's a thing. Alright, what cards do we not want to have? Honestly, all the cards are pretty good, so let's keep them all. I did not select the correct deck. Oh well, we're playing this now. I forgot to set the active deck to claim. Well, and just means we're gonna pummel them even harder. Now we have this one. I do wanna play this card because there is gonna be a lot of elemental damage involved. That works. Get him. We'll have to use this here in a second, but that's fine. Maybe not even. They use elemental attack again, then oh, they're gonna switch. All right. Yep, 3 more. Okay, I do want to go first next, so we have to end here. This is 3. Lieben will consume them and immediately give us 2 Omni next turn, which is great. And we get our talent as well. Alright. You like the animated Benny card? Yeah. Yeah. With the thumbs up, right? We have a lot of dice here. Yep. Yep. Let's go ahead and draw some more. We can afford it. Okay. Feels like it's more animated than the others. You know, that could be. Hey, Saudi. What's up? How's it going? We are playing some Genshin TCG right now. Some Genius Invocation. Ah, that hurts. That's not good. We need some heal right about now. We, not them. This is new. This got introduced in the last patch. Yeah, the effect is so. Yeah, the effect is definitely like it's very different from the others. I have to admit, I haven't really paid that much attention to it before you told me. Okay, I'm just gonna do this right. Yeah. Okay. Is that enough damage to kill Ganyu? It is not. It comes with your job? Ah. Okay, we have to switch now, right? Otherwise, we are in trouble. So let's do that. Ours is gonna run out. Oh, you switched to Ningguang. That's kind of convenient. She has cryo, so... That's gonna be nice AoE boom here. A fast switch card would be nice. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Awesome. That's that is a lot of Omni. Okay, so this first. So we have Oz on the field. It's inconvenient, I have to admit. Then we'll gun you for one. Fast switch to her. And now we have the problem that we cannot... Yeah, we don't have enough energy here. I should have seen that coming. Let's get our shield up and running. Okay. They can't do anything, right? No. So... Oz, you're not gonna go anywhere. We end turn, we go first next turn. And that's gonna be a sacrifice Ganyu. Oh, that's fine. But I say that. No. We have enough cards that we can make something happen here. Okay. So, this is gonna get used. Ganyu's gonna die. We'll switch over to Ayaka and can use her to attack, dealing more cryo. Almost a kill though. It's fine. Gonna go through with it. If you say so. Oh no, Ganyu is dead. Whatever will we do? Actually, yeah, no. Wow. Wow, how smug. Go, bye-bye. Yep. So, let's go ahead and select the clay deck now. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Let's go against you.
ああ、僕の腕を見せよ
Adjust deck first. So, Clay. Select.
ああ、僕のう
Bum, ba-dum, bum. So we have Lieben, we have this one. Ooh, I'm not sure if I mean, this is nice to have. Let's just go with it, but to start off with, I don't know.
あなたの運命は
So same thing as before, we start with Fisher, so we can get Oz on the field. Don't need Cryo this time around. Hyro instead, okay. Mm-hmm.
救急如律令
How? So you want Lieben. Fast switch to Clay. Okay, then if you play this card, we get a nice normal attack off. Get him. Boom. Alright, and you heal him. Okay. So, Electro, that means we get another Overload off next turn. Also, we pay less. Our autos are gonna be kinda cheap now. Although we do need Pyro Elemental Dice in order to do something. Oh, come on, game. Really? Oh,
Okay.
our Liebens are gonna get supercharged now, though. Yeah, we'll have so many dice now. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually keep Clay alive at this point. Depending on... Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. That's a kill if we keep her here. We need this card to get back to Clay with only 3 HP. So let's just hard switch to Benny.
できる限り。来るな。
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because Clay is kind of squishy, so I do want that here. I didn't play... Fuck. I misplayed that hard. Heal cards are not reliable. That's a lot of investment though. And you need to get the NRE, so yeah. I am not a fan. Okay. Gotcha. Now I get some pyro, finally. No, never mind. Never mind.
僕の技を思い知れ。
戦場のお掃除の時間です。
Okay, so das. Eat tons of free food. Free. Free. Okay, so. Okay. That's a heal. That's a heal. That was a pretty good turn. We got 4 heal on Clay. That's really nice. Alright. Shift Mao gives you 1 random die once every turn for any food you eat. Also free food. Yes. Okay, I get the food combo. It's just really, for me, really difficult to make it work. I know the theory. We are at 8, so in theory what I should do is I should use this one, although I'm using this right here works as well because it consumes 2, so we are still even. All right.
岩の重さは安心できます。
Now. No, we can just use this one. Okay. You switch now, fair enough. Hitting you with an auto attack still works. Although, preferably, I want to use our skill here. We no longer have our stack either, so yeah. We can sacrifice these things. That's more than fine. There you go. Just auto attack and have him blow up. Let's do that. Yeah, sure. But I did want the stack, so yeah. Okay, I want to go first next turn. Okay. Kind of want to go over to official now, but come on. Well, at least something. Okay. We're gonna switch, right? Actually, we're gonna make you switch. Auto for 1. Boom. Okay. He's probably gonna die. Not this turn,
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
but next turn. Actually, no, this turn. Okay.
努力が報われた。
断罪の名において。騎士団
You've done all your gacha gates? Something's
そんな
wrong.
に喜ぶんじゃない。
It must be the power of Nap. What is? Huh? Must be Nap power. Sure. Let's go to Benny now.
すごいな。燃えろ。
Okay, we win.
俺のルピカ。
We win.
読みが外れてしまった。
Bam, ba-dum. Bam. Ba-dum, ba-dum. But yeah, I didn't really like the having official there. That didn't work out that well. I'm thinking how well Kuching would actually work here. My problem is, do you actually wait? You do auto attack with her, right? Because of this. Yeah, you want overload all the time, exactly. But I couldn't make that work. Yeah, that was the idea. That was the idea. This is really good, but it requires 3 charges times 4. So the build-up time is it's way too much. You build the deck with cards to give her energy. Yeah, the weapon didn't really do it for me. Electro resonance is energy. Okay. One of your characters without maximum energy gains 1 energy. But at the same time, could also try this one. The only issue is it says your current active character triggers. So that probably doesn't apply to Oz, right? If Oz triggers that off field, then that's not gonna get this. That's a shame. Yeah. Oh, problem with electro resonance is we can create electro die, but what I'd really like is pyro die. So this game is technically about killing fast because the game rewards you for doing so. Technically. But let's say we go dual electro, right? And let's just say we do that. What would be the play? Sure, we'll have this here. But that's not reliable, right? It's just a bonus if we get it. So what do we do? And who would we want to have? I still think Fisher. And then no. There's some decent synergy here with Beto's burst, but again, it just getting this up and running. I don't know. This one seems reasonable because of lightning stiletto. So switching over to Kuching is very easy, and proccing overload with that. So I think this has to happen then. Okay. Now we want the resonance thingy. This. More energy, of course. After you switch characters, if the character you switch to does not have energy, they will gain once. No. One of your characters without maximum energy gains 1 energy. Yeah, this is more like it. One die for 2 energy. Yeah, but it is if the character does not have any energy. I say this is pretty meh, but okay, if you say so. Let's move Lieben. I want to have my... why is there only one? There we go. Well, let's give it a try. Mona? Yeah, no, Mona is too expensive. Mona is way too expensive. There's no way. Okay, so food. I might want to re-roll that. I like our switcheroo. Oh boy.
候補者の名の
All right. I was gonna go and use Stiletto first before switching to Clay. But kind of depends on what the opponent does, I guess.
姿を見せよオズ
But switching to Clay now would allow us to play this card and fun energy to her. Yeah. So okay. I'd like to switch, but at the same time, we go first if we end now, so let's end. Yeah. Also, this happens, so we can auto attack with Clay afterwards, right? That's gonna give us our burst. If we have the dice for it, we do have Paimon. So yeah, that's not gonna work out. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work. The game just said no.
運命よ水面に映るのです ドッカー花火
Effort! What's up? How's it going? Do we sacrifice Clay here? Thing is, we are never ever switching back to her. Got your mom to try easy. Okay. That's interesting.
即戦即決
I could never get my mother to play any serious video games. There's no way. There's just no way. RIP. GG.
スト開始。研究まだ想定の範疇。
Yeah, this deck kind of sucks. You are relying so much on RNG. You need to get the correct cards, otherwise you're fucked. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
あなたの運命はすでに我が手中の糸が絡め取った。
Okay. The end phase, which means if you play this now, we don't have to though. Let's play ours first.
6308式ユニット。
Sounds likely, yeah. You got that right. You got that right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of screams quick switch here. Although we can definitely trigger overload, which is probably preferable. Most definitely preferable. So let's do that. Okay.
運命が水面に映るのです。
We now switch over. I cancels. Cancels our skill, but if you do that, actually, that's not too terrible. We'll have to switch away though, so that has to happen.
6308式ユニット。
Yeah. Thanks for the switch though. That's actually really good. That is actually really good. Okay.
瞬く間に
So we can now quick switch to Claim. She's gonna die, but it's gonna get a kill. Let's keep that. So we'll trade there. And we'll have our burst ready to, like, on the field. Alright.
ドッカー花火急に
Rip.
まだ想定の範疇
Okay, so that's a lot of things.
運命が水面に映るのです
Oh yeah, right. She only does 1 damage. About that. About that.
瞬く間に
Bye bye.
この戦術で誤差を修正する無双の風シミュレートまだ調整する戦術を調整しなきゃ
Now, Clay's still gonna die from a swirl reaction that's gonna happen in a second. I'll play this card so that we can guaranteed finish this next. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, but still. Bye bye, Clay.
またやっちゃった続けて攻めていくよ
I would say that Ganyu is way more reliable. The Ganyu team is way more reliable. What's with this dice stacking all the time? It happens so frequently lately. Like, what the fuck?
瞬く間に運命を見るのもこれでおしまいどこがダメだったのかな
I don't know. We got lucky this time around. We had to retry once though. Let's just play against Clay. With Clay against Clay, let's go.
バンバンデッキ
Right. Okay, so we have the talent, we have draw, we have energy, we have quick switch, and we have less energy for auto attack. Let's go. This is not a bad starting hand. Unfortunately, the dice are not in our favor. Okay. So this one gets played. We need to convert one. But which one is the question? Probably the food. What did I just hard switch. I didn't quick switch. No. Well, now we can use this one. That was stupid. Huh? Okay. You ended your turn. Energy. Oh yeah, we need. Wait, no, it needs to be Electro. Just go. Just go. Okay. Please don't switch away from her. This one is no energy, right? Oh no, that's a switched one. Ooh. Okay. If we get electro dice here, we can actually burst. Not quite. But we can make something happen. GG. GG.
クレイ参上。
Yeah. I could have. I've misplayed so hard. That is not acceptable. This one's also not too bad.
あなたの運命はすでに我が支柱の糸が絡め取った。
Alright. Hopefully we get one more electro. We do, and we get more pyro. That's awesome. That's a good mix. Okay, now use your quick switch, right? Yeah, you heard, I know. Okay, use your quick switch. Over to Clay. Bam. And we get the bonus of using this card in a second, so we'll have guaranteed at least 2 pyro dice. There we go. And turn, we go first, next round. Perfect. Arrgh. Okay, and electro. I'm gonna keep this one so we can combine that with the energy generation one. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Good. We're gonna get overloaded now as well. But we can quick switch back, so it's not... What? Okay. Oh, okay. We don't have a charge right now, so there's that. Oz is going to kill Razor here. And we go first with our burst. So let's go. Let's just end our turn. Bye bye. Alright. We can heal again. So that's good, especially because we get overloaded now. Whew, that was close. Okay, those guys are not bad. Oh yeah, and we have Paimon, so that helps. Right, that's talent. But we do want our burst right now, right? Even if that means... Actually, yeah. We lose 3. We get overloaded, and then we'll have to switch back, and then we lose another one, and then we are even again. So that's fine. He's gonna die here, like the enemy Clay. Oh, ours as well. Alright. and Clay is like, yay, I did it. Like, are you sure you did it? Are you 100% sure? We want another Oz, don't we? Does it matter? We can do this right here. I think you want another Oz, yeah. Unfortunately, we have 5. We can make that 6 actually, and that's not... She's gonna switch us around anyways, right? Yeah, so we get a free switch essentially, I think. So let's do this. Well, free, we take damage. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And go. Yeah, that 12 damage is not enough to knock out Fisher, so this is that. We just win now. Ow. Victory! Okay. Okay. Maybe. This looks the best. You should say so. Let's do another round with the deck. One more. Okay. We got the talent again, so that's nice. And a quick switch. And some draw. And we will cause elemental damage, obviously. So we should get the draw pretty early. Now, come on. Behave. I'll take that. Yeah. That's pretty good. Alright, so this one. We have quick switch again. Wow. That's we're at least getting lucky with getting that in our deck, in our starting hand. Mm-hmm. Right. We just play this one, right? Yeah. Just play that card. Oh boy, Shelly's already has 2 energy. That's problematic. Ow. But hey, we go first next. We have a card to sacrifice. Talent card has already been played, so yeah. We can auto. Okay. Okay. Auto. Now.
水中伝言
We have 6. We use 2. And we can burst after if we survive. Which we should. So that's kind of nice. Mm-hmm. So that's done. Now we want to switch over to Kuching, right? I'd like to play this one, but we can't. Yeah, we can't afford that. Let's do this.
即戦即決
Gonna play this one, and we will extend Oz. Alright. Yeah. That was to be expected. Okay, we have a Paimon, so we can work something out there. That's not a lot. Our opponent's turn. Actually, that's good. Boom. Kuching is gonna die, so I don't think using this on her is gonna help at all. So let's just tune. And boom.
瞬く間に
Are you winning? I'm not sure right
倒れる
now.
なんてちょっと劣勢なだけだ熱々でしょ
I'm not sure. Maybe. We've killed 2 of the opponent's character cards this turn, which is really nice. But Ching's gonna die if we don't switch away from her right now. So we gotta do that. And we are kind of out of effects as well. This is gonna proc a reaction too. And she's gonna go first. Well, she can't do that much damage right now, right? No. Okay, so we'll take the damage twice. Oh boy.
この一手で勝負だ。運命には逆らいません。
Oh, there was 7?
私
Yeah,
は
about that. But that's fine actually.
優位を取った。
We win. Verifying fidelity 56%. We'll get there.
弾けた。
Oh, okay.
目を見るのもこれでおしまい。
Okay. I do like forcing
やっぱ
the
り
enemy to go
後
through
で師匠に相
thank
談
you
してみるか。
through their character cards. That is nice. But it still feels very shaky.
私の腕を見せてあげる。
Feels very shaky. So we have a good hand. I'm gonna replace this one though. Okay, more energy, sure.
後者の名のもと
Okay. Of course, we get our draw on the field. We have 1 electro. That's not good. And that's a concede. And that's a concede. Okay.
あなたの運命はすでに我が手中の糸が絡め取った。
Alright, we in there. At least for 1 turn. Okay. No electro though. Well, that's fine. That's fair. Not fair, but fine.
答えなさい。
We can deal with this.
熱々でしょ。
Now we switch.
クレイが手伝うよ。
What do we use here? I don't wanna use this one. We have a draw. Let's see, what do we get? 2 of them. The fabrication is always so annoyingly slow. No? No? Not really? At least on an NVMe it's pretty quick. Let's do this. All right.
この剣はわかるかい？
Yeah, I usually have at least 1% per second or something, so yeah, I think that's acceptable. I'm gonna get vaporized here. Yeah. Gonna hurt slightly. -4. And you can have food, so there's that. That's still over a minute. Oh no. Do you remember the time when computers took like 5 minutes to boot at least? You know you can start verification and then I don't know, take a bathroom break. Problem solved. Hey Batman, what's up? What's up, Alex? How's it going? The name kinda gave it away. we're currently playing the card mini game, and yeah, I'm trying out a new deck, and it's going okay. It's going okay. I do wanna extend this one, and I messed up big time. Let's just play this card as well. Everything fine. That's good to hear. Yeah, definitely having fun with Genshin, yeah. But we do also, we are kind of out of content right now, so that's also something. We've done everything for the current patch. Good night, Clay. But your burst will carry us to victory. Hopefully. $36 Abyss challenge stream. I mean, we can try to get $36 in the Count Abyss, sure. Can try that after this match. It's just not gonna be easy. And I know how to get past 12-3-2, but like 12-3, not 12-2-2, but 12-3-2, I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge with the teams. Yeah, really, like it's just, I don't know. It really is. Okay, so you're gonna blow up in a second, which is great. Let's do this. Okay, it's more content. I'm not that desperate. Okay, our draw. Let's go ahead. Actually, I want to keep this one. Let's do this. All right. Because now Oz is gonna I wanna go first, right? Yeah, let's can play this guy. And our turn, so we go first. Kaching is gonna go really low here. But whatever. If he's not dead, that's all that matters. We do have a quick switch even. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's see. This right here did I don't know. Our cards don't have that much HP. This is gonna be kind of tight, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. Fischl can clean this up, but still. I don't want Kuching to die. Wait, have you won? Oh, you've won. Never mind. Can you please? Never mind. I forgot about her AoE.
急に
Rip.
喉が渇いた。
Okay, done.
完全にやらかした。
Bim. It needs some boom shakalaka. Right. So let's give the Abyss a few tries, shall we? Actually, I have an idea. I kinda wanted to wait with this until next week. Weird reaction? I know, right? You're already done, right? You are. We set you up. Usually you have this reaction halfway through. But not her. She's special, you know. Okay, go. Why is his normal attack level 1? Because his skill replaces his normal attack. I don't have that many handguards. I can't. We need to go ahead and craft the materials real quick to level that one more up. And then we go in. I might have to do 1 or 2 auto attacks in between somewhere. I don't know. You and your logic, can you not? We don't do logic here, okay? Alrighty, so, where's she? Too far? There you are. Let's also level her up real quick. So, she's at least in front of Care in the character list. Oh, this will move later, right. So, talents. Here, let's get this one up. We need 6 more again, so we need 18 green ones. And we'll need more afterwards as well, right? This is... I don't know, let's just make a bunch.
今やったら何か話したらで。
Let's make a bunch. I should have enough materials for... Yeah, okay, that's fine. 60 sounds about right. You're in? Awesome. Not sure. Yeah, there we go. It's earlier now. So, 8 and 9. So that's it for the here. Let's see how far we get over here. For the burst. I'm not gonna craft materials for the burst now. I'm just gonna see how high we can level it. It's not that important, or so I've been told. Alright. And before Ehok yells at me, you now get free wish currency from the festival. Exactly, yeah, that's good timing, indeed. Let's go. I don't even have enough to get this up to talent level 2. I'm so broke. Alright, let's go. Do I yell it often? In your mind. I'm sure you do. All right, so Wolf Lord. Yeah, I mean, the other. Nah, you just love. That's worse. That's even worse. So we want our Yoimiya team on the top half, as always. Then. Oh, I forgot to level Ayato as well. Wanna have him level 90 as well. And the team is what again? Ayato. Oh yeah, right. Okay, that's right. I'm the rotations are gonna be a bit awkward, so I'm probably gonna mess it up a bit, but we'll see how much that's gonna hurt. I hope not that much. But yeah, Ayato, where are you? You're level 90, so you should be somewhere here. Oh, you're here. So what's it gonna be? We use our burst. We do this, I guess. We use Nahida. We'll go into Kazuha and then here. And then go back to Ayato for his E. That sounds about right. And hopefully we swirl some Hydro in the meantime. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I know it's not optimal. All right. Yeah, of course, I got dodged. Okay. Oh, the team is fine, sure. The rotation might not be. The team is definitely fine. I have no doubt about that. Okay, there are the ads. This one. That's the one that can shield. All right. Nah, just go. Should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Nida is pretty slow off field for Hyper Bloom. We'll see about that. So. That worked pretty well. Oh, wrong character. That's better. We don't have Hyper Bloom active right now. Oh no, we do. That I mean that worked. Somewhat. More crits? I'll take more crits. The wolf is gonna be very interesting though.
花火にやっはあ
I hope that Cookie's heal can deal
律令直
with the constructs. That'd be amazing.
振動の権限
It can. Question is how well.
動くべきだ
Where is it? That is.
歌よ錦となれさい形
気ぃつけるで
Nope.
行くで
Lamia?
え
Oh, come on. He's always attacking the other way. The game knows, man. It's like, nope, you won't. Oh, now you attack it. I see.
花火に
久々の獲物だ
チョック呪言チョック
You're so lost. Yeah, you should probably just focus on the main quest right now. Because there's gonna be so much stuff, right? so many red exclamation marks. Okay, let's see the cookie a bit. I know you want hello, but not here.
風の歌雲の湯身の程を知りなさいよっとと
しっかり立ってな
風の赴くままに
はびこりなさい
Okay. Let's get a heal tick. Okay.
風を知れ
痛くしちゃうかも
Try. Well, at least we hit Hyper Bloom a bit. And the heals are decent.
風の赴くまま
Actually, really good.
覚えたわ
I
よ
shouldn't say decent.
三尺の修正
Ah, fuck. Oh, it's fine. So. Why are constructs gonna be? The same way they always are, huh?
とせ
Oh, I see. Ayato can actually deal with this. Somewhat.
とせ
はびこりなさいはせ
しっかり立ってな
ほはよ
Okay, and the heal ring here also works. So that's good.
しせとふしと
役払い
Come on here.
風の行く先を
覚えたわよせと
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. But again, I don't care right now. We just want to get past this to the last one.
やや
Oh, come on.
やや
総流水泳とせふ
Okay.
役払い
風の赴くままに雲ごく借りなく
痛くしちゃうかもこれこそが知恵の出
剣栄よせふとしよとふ安らかに風よ
はびこりなさい
総流水泳
Okay. Well, at least it died.
よ
At least it died. I had my doubts at first, but once it got down, like the damage was pretty legit. Alright, now just to make sure this guy dies pretty fast. Okay.
十言直十言
剣女盤石
有限なる来店直十言雨描きがたし歌よに
花火に火
Come on. Alright. So, and now for the difficult part. How low are we? Yeah.
邪魔をするなしっかり立ってな
風の行く先を
知識をあなたにも痛くしちゃう
Well, that's some serious damage though.
神里流水遊風の中雲の行くごと総流水泳せよとせとし
私のお家にいらっしゃい張り込みなさい
風を知れそこだ
Let's run away a bit. We need a heal tick here. Fast. Okay.
痛くしちゃう
剣影よせと安らかに雲なく借りなく時風の
依頼発情
No! Oh, he's... Okay, that's bad. But we're still good on time, so maybe... Maybe...
知識をあなたにも覚えたわよ
誠に遺憾なりとよせとし三弱の修正
Oh boy.
よ
Okay, so we got 3 stars on the last one. That was actually not that tight. Alright. We'll have to deal with the wolf now on in the second one. So now we just need a team that can get past. Actually, it doesn't matter. Like we can make a team that gets past this. The time doesn't matter. Only this one. So how do we do that? How do we do that? If we just put the Yoimiya team down here, we have Zhongli, and Zhongli's just gonna take care of this period. For shits and giggles, we can just put the Nahida team in the first half, and we have... Yep, let's do that. Let's just do that. I do need to learn how to play this team properly anyways. Not sharp. That's not gonna work. You posted some stuff on Discord, you say? Oh, Erg is already on the case. All right. Okay. I'll do this first. I'll chime in later then as well. Brain? Okay. So we'll just do this. This team can, like, thanks to Zhongli, can take care of the wolf, no problem. So, and that's the only thing we need to do. Kill them fast. Okay. And go. Oh boy, that's okay, that works pretty well. Ow. Poor Aida, can you not? We can't out-heal that damage, but it's pretty good regardless. Oh, fuck. Where? This one?
雲がく借りなく時風を
覚えたわよ。
渚のリーフ。いや、
Come on, heal procs. Heal procs. Good.
痛くしちゃうかも。
せよっふっとよっふっと
左出発じゃ。
風の行く先をよっしとよっ
We still got a heal on Cookie there as well. last frame, that was pretty nice.
直律令
天道万象岩山八九
来光意と美しきかな直律令
Okay.
アイウルコこの剣はわかるか
火の用心。
Dun, dun. Oh no, someone's angry.
直十言
剣女盤石
股間奥義
花火見いひん。
I must have done an early rotation there, huh? Oh well. Did that guy not even get to summon his ad? I think so. That's funny. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Come on.
これこ
Does
そが
this
知恵の
mean
伝道。
switch? There we go. I think this team is gonna shred the... Yeah, because they can't go invisible. Well, they can go invisible, but like this team doesn't care. It's just AoE.
赤よ。先
覚え
に起こせ。
たわよ。
Pretty nice.
ちら
逃げられると思うな。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
総流水泳
Oh wow. She can actually knock us up, huh?
よっと
Okay. Now for the wolf. The one... This is the thing that matters now. Can get this down in time, then we get about 36 stars.
難攻不落
雨描き形
Cumulative.
形は精神とともって振動の権限直律令
岩山八九
Whatever, let's go. Ah, of course. Got enough energy by the time we switched. That's fine. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you.
行くで。
Hey Norms, what's up? How's it going?
直律令直
難攻不落
Why did I do that? That was stupid. Greetings.
雨描き形
火の用心。
Kinda wasted some time here. That might have actually...
霹靂先陣
Okay. That might have been the thing that cost us the 3 stars
揺
here,
らぐことなし
potentially.
火つけるで。
Okay.
新天道地
具現化せよ十言律令や
Actually, I think we have more than enough time, assuming I don't mess up.
十言直
剣女盤石
歌よ錦となれこの剣はわかるかい
Okay, we have more than enough time.
律令直
花火見いひん。
Done. Oh, that's it. Leave for now. Like this team cannot beat the last chamber, but I don't care. we've 36 stars now. It's okay. Abandoned. There we go. Done. Yay! But yeah, the Ayato Nahida team worked really well. I'm pretty happy with that, for sure. Team is pretty good. But let me... Can't Can't you? I know you can drag them. Ah, there we go. You can drag them around. And like this. Yes, this order is better for me. But we start with Ayato Burst, go into Nahida, go into Kazuha, Kuki, back to Ayato, E, do the thing. And then we just keep on going. Yeah, I like this order. So let's have a look at Saudi's characters, shall we? And then we'll see how we can hopefully help. That'd be nice. I know I should capture this, but I'm gonna do it the complicated way because that's just me.
花火はパッと消えてまうけど、友情は一生もんや。
Fuck it. Let's just do a browser source and that. So that's your roster right now. You like Kuching, you said, so you should definitely focus on leveling her. What kind of materials did you need for her? It's been a while. Right, so easy enough, right? For Kuching, you just go ahead. It's the electrohypostasis. We went over that yesterday. And you also need some Leo materials, though. You'll have to go ahead and farm them. Talking about these things. Good location for these is over here. Which one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Mount Hulau is pretty good. And actually two quick places. There's a lot of good places, but there's two quick places where you can get a ton of them in a short time. This is one of them, right? You just there's 4. Right. Here's 4. You just nope. And you just make your way down the on the path here. Where is it? There we go. Oh. And you will find more over here. Just go down here. Here, Mount Hulau. Let me zoom out a bit more. This is in Liu. This is not the westernmost part of Liu, but it's pretty yeah, pretty far to the west. Right, so this is your first stop. And the second stop is there's a cave down here. There's even I even have a marker here. I'll just go down there. I'll go back to the map in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a cave all the way down here, and there is 3 of them as yeah. There's 3 of them as well. And well, this guy, but also tons of materials you need for weapon leveling, so
来光へと
that helps as well,
美しきかな
right?
呪言
Those
ショック
those ores. So this one is definitely a spot I'd visit as well early on. Well, early. Well, you need to have Liu. But yeah, this is decent. Did you unlock more of the map? Yes, you do. You do. So yeah, this is well, it's essentially, you could say, almost north of Mount Willow. It's of course not northeast, but yeah, it's all in the same region. And this is your go-to spot to farm those materials. I'd say. They are in other places as well, but they are pretty concentrated here. Let's see. Technically, what you could try is you could just try to follow the path. Yeah, I think I don't know how deep you are into the story, but you might already be able to go to just walk here. So you exit Mondstadt, the Mondstadt territory. I think territory ends around here, but it doesn't really matter. And you just follow the path. You follow the path down south until he has level 70 characters. Yeah, you should have access to, yeah, fully unlocked. So you just go to Wangshu Inn, and from Wangshu Inn you just head west, right? And then you'll end up in this area. And if you screenshotted the map or something, you will know where to go at this point, right? I think roughly. That should. But yeah, this here will give you the materials you need for Kuching. Since I'm already here, don't mind me. Yeah, you already have everything. You just need the waypoints, right? You already have the area. This is your. Let me do the same thing again. Browser source. I'll just source everything. There we go. So this is your map, and as you can see, this right here you already have. So you just go here and down here. So there's no problem whatsoever. You can do this. I don't know if you have the waypoints, but if you don't, well, you can get them. They are already on the map, right? So you can see them. So you have Kuching, then oh yeah. One thing. If you have the resources, the shop right now, Paimon's Bargains, has an official and a Charlie. If you can buy them, you should do that. I know you have the characters already, but for constellations, you should do that. Because those two characters are just extremely strong already, so having both of them available right now is pretty insane, actually. Aw. Wait, I can't join your world? What? Was there a limitation? Like a word level limitation? No, right? There shouldn't be. Or do you have it in it? Yeah, right. Unless this corp is locked. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Or just disabled. Oh god, how? Where do you set up your permissions again here for this? I completely forgot about that. How do we do that again? I know I set something up eventually. Oh, right here. Sorry, can you check real quick? What kind of icon do you have up here? If there's a red X or something on here, then that would explain something. Well, everything actually. Like this up here. Then I just join your world and see, and I don't know, if you need guidance, I will just walk with you, walk there with you. You need, if you want Zhongli with shields for the entire party, you need constellations, right? I forgot about that. Don't bother. I mean, I'm not bothered. I'm by that. But it's fine. It's fine. I wanted to check constellations, not talents. No. Okay, yeah. C2 was a thing you can burst and then the entire party gets shielded. Right, that's how that works. Well, well, I don't have that. Okay, let's go ahead, burn some resin. And then we'll see. Because the desert has been fully explored. In before there's a ton of hidden stuff still. But I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, we have 100% of the area. Oh, there's probably some... what are those chests called again? That have teapot blueprints. Anyway, the blueprints chest. There's probably one or two still left. Oh, come on. Well, couldn't burst him down fast enough in one rotation. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh yeah, our little pop bottle is also kind of useless now. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that one and use the paper bird again, because that one looks a lot better, to be honest. And we don't need little pass functions anymore. That's more like it. All right. Burn some resin. Clean everything up. Yeah. Okay. So, I think this is a good time to say thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a good time. again, pretty happy with our progress and finishing up the desert with the good old 100%, plus a bunch of extra stuff as well beyond that. There was a lot of content this patch, like a lot of content. Even in the, I mean, the area looks big, but it really wasn't. Like, how fast can you just walk from one end to the other? It's like, it's pretty quick. So yeah, well masked. Yeah, next Genshin stream is gonna be for the next Abyss, I think. And we'll have... When's the next event, actually? Because you can combine that. Let's see. Next event should be next week, right? That would be correct. So next week we get a second blooming. Whatever that is, because I have not seen... Every day, okay. I have not seen the preview of this one. Well, yeah, okay. We'll just do that. Right, combine Abyss with event, I think. And next regular stream is gonna be on Saturday with some more sisters, with sisters versus sisters. For now, I wish you all a good day, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are. Do stay awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.